Before we actually move on to how do you actually create a job for you at Google, and how do you apply on all this stuff, look at what I have in the screen. People have told me that it is not possible. People have asked me that, sir, is it actually possible? What you're talking is right. Creating a search engine like Google, is it actually possible? People ask me all the time. I say it is 100% possible, right? With azizsearch.com. Right now, you're seeing the secret link at azizsearch.com, A-Z-I-Z-I search.com. You can create a search engine like Google in 5 minutes, right? So this will help you to actually create a Google. If I have to demo this, okay? So Azizi search, okay, is going to be here, okay. I'm going to show this actually here that comes in, okay. This is actually part of one tool, part of Future 2.0 that I want to show here, right? So this is called Azizi search engine, and this is a demo. This is to create a search engine like Google in minutes. So if I type in something, say I search in Srinidhi Ranganathan, okay, hold on. Okay, this will actually help you. You saw that, guys? It's going to show you the web results, okay, and it's going to show you the images and the videos, guys. This is creating a search engine like Google in 5 minutes. Okay, images, then you have video. See, it is picking everything, guys. Okay, and you can also create something like this, okay, in minutes. Okay, so new, you have documents, books, and vice versa written by me. So this will actually help you to actually create a search engine in minutes, and you can actually add more functionalities with the admin panel. Let's start a demo of the admin panel. You'll understand how it is. And add-ons are there and demos are there. They also have add-ons. Okay. So if I log into the admin panel, you understand this is a must before you actually go into an interview room at Google. This is a must. What if you can create a Google like such and put it on your resume and go? How does that sound? How does that sound? This is a Google theme. You want to create your own search engine. Then you have search engine Chrome extension that you want to create in 5 minutes. Search and Firefox extension and vice versa. You can create different pages. Themes. You can also create, say Bing like I think Boomdo. They have Boomdo, which is not exactly Bing, but Boomdo is that. And this is how the admin panel will look like for your project. Search engine engines and all this stuff, monetization, advertisement. This is your search engine. You can do whatever you want with that, right? Any doubts in this, please message me. Okay, see, I'm not the founder of Azizi search engine. I'm a huge fan of them. Okay, I wanted to talk about them and how they can help to create this software can help to create in 5 minutes. I'm a huge fan of this search engine. Responsive AI, Regina engines, they have all this stuff. Okay, cool testimonials, products. Bing API was here. Sorry, I forgot to see it. It's here. Bring search engine starter with 5,000 queries, all part of the stuff. Okay, so what if you have a search engine in your resume and actually you go ahead and create one more resume with skill roads? Okay, skillroads.com. You go ahead and create an artificial intelligence resume. Okay, so and then this is a game-changing AI resume making. Okay, this helps you to create your own resume for Google, and then you go ahead and see the next video coming up. Then you'll understand. Hold on, you can also edit your profile, your LinkedIn profile. Resumes are writing services are there. They have career tabs, online resume builder. This is what is amazing. Resume checker. If you already have a resume, you can actually check it to land into whether it's the proper resume that everybody is looking at. Right? You can do that. Now let's move on to the next video. For all those who wanted to see how to get into Google. So, how you can actually go for and get a job in actual Google, right? So, hold on. You're going to see how this is actually possible, guys. So, I want to talk to you about that, okay? So, here is how you can do it. The first one is get professional experience, right? So, having a great degree, a good degree, with good scores is obviously preferred, right? It is definitely preferred. Whatever you say, talent matters the most. Definitely, good degree would matter the most, also, right? So, if you graduated IIM, IIT, whatever, this will help you to soar above your competition. Build up your coding and automated coding skills, right? So it helps you to quickly ramp up over time. I'm talking about not just coding skills, I'm also talking about automated coding skills. This means AI powered coding will completely change the world, right? So For example, take the great example of code bots, right? So code bots, a code bot can write around 8 lakh lines of code per second, right? So this is kind of automated coding technology. Correct. So whatever coders exist also, for example, bots that code will completely transform business for the age of continuous modernization from startup to large scale enterprise. See this guy, how fastly he'll write the code, right? So you're seeing on the screen how it is writing a code actually, and how it's going to able to develop an entire code where freedom will be able to meet control. Correct. A code can be written automatically, autonomously. 92% of software application that a human typically has to write in. This makes teams 8.3x faster, right? So the code will be written at high speed, guys, and continuously modernizing and evolving features. This is all pretty good. Okay, so this will also help you to write code very, very quickly and actually design your application and build it and get to the fullest potential. A code bot will be able to write autonomous code without human intervention. Very, very easily, you can write code using CodeBot. Right? Bots that code truly exist in the world, believe it or not. Then we have, coming back, so then we have what showcase that you are passionate about technology in the company. Definitely, you should be passionate about Google and working at Google, right? So if you have the entire what do you call, say mind that you got to try it out, you got to apply your mindset. You are so passionate that you want to work at Google and change the entire world. Go for it, guys. It can take you places, right? Passion and energy is something which cannot be replaced, right? So you just talk about CodeBot, how passionately they created this CodeBot, right? So imagine if it could really scale it up. The country, India's programmer, strength, whatever programmers are there, right? They'll be able to perform faster and more efficient with CodeBots. Let's move on. And passion also matters the most in order to work. Whatever technology is there, passion should be there. Clearly communicate how you can contribute to the company. Creativity and attitude of getting things done matters the most, right? So they definitely matter the most, guys. So you got to actually the creativity should be within you to create a difference, put a ding in the universe. And attitude should be so good that you're going to clearly, showcase your talents. At the same time, you have a good degree, but at the same time, showcase your talents to the recruiters, to the hiring managers, to your immediate, say, what do you call bosses, that you can contribute. You can definitely achieve stuff which cannot be achieved by anybody else. You can definitely scale things high and to success, right? You got to think about that right now. Hold on. Go through the interview process and know how to apply. So I'm going to talk to you about the interview process coming up. So when you see here, this is called as pathrise.com/company/Google. Here you'll understand how the inside scoop is, right? So interview process is completely here. Initial phone screen with HRs and all the stuff. A 1 hour technical phone interview, on-site interview consisting of 5 interviews, and all this vice versa. You got to see that. Interview questions. You got to click on read more to figure out what kind of interview questions. Basically, programming can be asked, or it can be asked about generic topics or something very innovative that you got to see it here. And about Google, you got to see out what is the mission, what is the vision, and the values, correct? The values that you can read here. Then they have data, correct? Data questions related, design questions related, you have PM questions related, and vice versa. As your interviews, guys, and the hiring categories, you can see here what are the kind of hiring categories that they have. Support is more, technology support, I think technology is more, sorry. Support is 7.7%, operations 5.2, sales and BD is 18.5, other is 11.5, finance is 3.5, and all retail and marketing and all, you can check it out, correct? And they also have other company guys, if you want to check it out here. Demographics are pretty good. Office locations, office photos, you can check it out here, pretty good, pretty amazing, guys. In fact, pretty cool. You can try it out there, right? So then you also have how do you apply for one? Okay, head over to careers.google.com. Here you can actually go ahead and apply. for the job that you're looking for, and you can definitely do that. They have a lot of jobs here. You can click apply, and you can, if you're the best one in the market, you want to scale yourself high. If you're the best one to give something that nobody has ever given before, you can definitely do that. Teams, locations, how they hire students and jobs. So they click on jobs here, and then go ahead and start your application. Find a next job at Google, what you want to do. You can even skip to jobs, and you can have a job alert when something happens. And then if it's a dream company, go ahead. Dream companies always, should be found. Pretty good. Go ahead and do that. Correct. So coming back to this, typically the mind is just like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it gets, and the more it can expand, all with the shape of you pull and pull like a magnet. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is like the mind is amazing, right? So you gotta exercise it, keep yourself, entertain yourself, practice yourself, learn yourself, right, and expand to the fullest potential. The mind will be free of all negative thoughts, and positivity will be in your mind. Thank you so much for watching this amazing bonus video from me, marketing legend Srinidhi Ranganathan. Let's move on.